You know, I woke up this morning and I said to myself, what would be a great way to change the world, or what would be a great way to do something that would help everybody out, right? There's nothing I can physically do, but there's something that I can say that maybe will get a message to all you people out there that are sitting down right now watching me. For what? I don't know. Why you're not at work? I don't know. Why I'm not at work? Well, let's just say I have a job, but I don't. Make sense? Okay. Let's look at a lot of things, right? We do things to people sometimes because we want to help. We do things for people sometimes because we want to help them, because we want to feel better about ourselves, because we're kind of shitty and scummy, right? And that's fine, because some people are. And that's something that you can't change with anybody. I'm not going to force you to change that unless you actually see the benefit in changing and why you would want to change yourself. Wanting to change yourself is an everyday habit that you have to take action towards. You can't just completely just one day and just be like, hey, I'm gonna just done. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Why? Okay, here's a great example. If you're a heroin addict, you people know what happens to heroin addicts? A lot, right? Opiates, right, are replaced in your body, and now you need fake opiates, right? Not fake opiates, but a outsourced opiate to help you, right, not feel that pain that your body naturally produces. Well, that's the same thing as habits, right? You create these bad habits, right? Like smoking, not working out, not doing stuff around your house, leaving your house dirty, not making enough money. Not making enough money can come from a habit of not wanting to be at where you're at. And if not being at where you're at can tell you a lot about what you're doing in your life, right? Does that mean that you're happy? That means you're just somebody who goes to work, punches a clock, and then goes home. So change that habit, and by changing that habit is by forcing yourself to become somebody that you never even thought that you could become. How does that happen? Right? By researching and searching out what fits for you. I don't know what fits for you. You know what fits for you. And the only thing that I can say that can work for you is by helping you change yourself, by giving you this message so your fucking ears can absorb what I'm saying, right? It's not every day that we wake up and we have the ability to do something different, because around by 2 o'clock, the day is over. Most people are out of school. Most people are going home. They're done, right? So you have from 5 a.m., right, till about 2 o'clock, till the world starts shutting off, and they don't even know who or want to know who you are, right? Because then we get into our daily routines, right? We pick up our kids. We go and eat. We go to our night jobs if we have a night job, right? We hang out for a little bit, and then we get tired. We go to bed. We go to the gym. Everyday things, right? But if it's just benefiting you, that's fine. But if you want to help other people and change the world, that's even better. But the first place you have to start is by changing yourself. I'm not going to give you some fancy psychological term that's going to fucking flip a switch and then you're going to be like, oh my God, that was it. That was the moment. No. You got to start by everyday habits that you see in yourself, by taking a self-inventory of the things that you, right, do not like. Things that you do not like about yourself. I don't know what they are, but there's things about myself that I don't like that I change and I work on every single day. I couldn't squat for shit, but now I can squat. Still working on it, right? And it's been taking me almost years, right? It's not developed over in one night. Nothing that costs or nothing that is valuable, that is a lot, does not come overnight. Unless you're given that golden watch, like bam, here you go. That's it. You got it all. That's something that you have to honestly think to yourself for 1 second and say, hey, what the fuck is that noise? What am I doing? Why am I doing? And who am I doing it for? And how can I help out the rest of the people around me? Because those 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 people that you affect can affect 40, 50, 60, or 100 other mother people, right? You may not think so, but it goes a long way. And by going a long way is by taking short actions. By those short actions is by changing yourself. Look, it's not that hard, but it is. And it's having the ability to notice and admitting what you're doing is wrong. And if you can't admit the things that you're doing wrong on the everyday, like if you're lazy, admit that you're fucking lazy. You know, if you think that you're weak, then admit that you're weak. Like, what's the problem? Other people can notice it. You can't fake physical strength if that was the situation or if that was the case. You know, it's like when you're being made fun of, it all you can do is make an ugly face back at people, which you know, you're just getting reamed on by all your friends and you've got nothing better else to say except for mock. They're laughing. Like, you ain't got shit, homie. So do yourself a favor, go get some shit, homie, and change yourself and change your life. And by doing that, you change other people around you. Why? Because they see you being a badass. And when you're a badass, people want to be a badass too, because they're jealous of badasses. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. So if you see me making $1 million, guess what? You're going to come up and you're my homie. You're going to be like, oh my God, how the hell did you do it? Well, there's some things that I adjusted in myself in my life, and I got my act together, and I started putting forward what's important. Not the things that are not important. Not the things that don't matter. Like if a girl likes me or not. Do you think I care about